Yeah, it feels pretty amazing. Hasn't sunk in yet. I think when I get on the plane to the World Cup, it will sink in, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to it, and I feel like I sort of deserve it, and yeah, hopefully we can win it for South Africa.
You've had some ups and downs.
Yeah, plenty of ups and downs. That's just how my career has gone, but I've always found a way to fight back, which I'm proud of.
George, what do you think in the last couple of seasons, what do you think you've shown, or what have you been told you've shown, that's got you into this squad?
I think my batting is a big thing. I obviously did struggle a little bit with the bat, but like last year I took the whole winter off. I didn't want to play any cricket just to like reflect and get fit again and go through all those hard things people don't know. And like I love doing my CrossFit and like it's just, I don't know, like I can't get the word now. Yeah, it's like when you go through like a tough time while you're training, you find a way to actually get through tough times in cricket as well.
And you've been pretty emotional in the past when you've discussed yourself, selection, etc. Did you feel that way today, or in the lead-up?
Look, from last year, I did tell myself whatever happens must happen. Everything happens for a reason in life, and luckily I got the call, and yeah, it's a proud moment for me and my family.
Yeah. George, just so that selection and then going into this game, I mean, does it fill you up and just the way you played it at the end there? I mean,
Not really. Obviously, it's a big competition this, and you obviously play for MI Cape Town, which is a massive franchise, and you want to win games for them, and unfortunately I couldn't do it today, and yeah, it's obviously very disappointing, but it's still a great squad. And I remember Pollard said in MI New York we had exactly the same starters. Now we lost 4 or 5 in a row, and the next 5 we won, and we found ourselves in a playoff and then got to a final and we won it. So one thing this team can show is fight.
Brilliant player, and you have a lot to give the cricket. George, tell me the bounce back, can the MI bounce back after the one game rain down and these 3 losses? Can you guys bounce back?
Yeah, 100%. If you look at the squad, there's a lot of internationals, there's a lot of experience in the squad, and one thing I know is these guys know how to bounce back, and if we can get ourselves to a playoff, I reckon we are a very dangerous side, and I don't think a lot of people would want to play against us then.
Hey George, I just want to know, obviously today was very close, and at the end we could really see the emotion in not hitting the 6, and rightfully so. How do you feel at the moment, like also going into the World Cup, also in the SA20, you sort of now have the role of a finisher, and that is a very big role as a T20 player. Does it put extra pressure on you? You talked a bit now about your batting. What does it mean for you to fulfill that role as a finisher?
Yeah, it's not an easy job. You can ask any opener that walks in at 7. It's a tough place to bat, and there's a lot of expectations on you to finish games, and we've got a lot of the Proteas, the World Cup squad. There's a lot of power hitters, and if we can set a platform, then I reckon we could be a very dangerous side. Like we saw Donovan Ferreira yesterday, like he hits it a mile. So Devil Brevers, like you can name them, David Miller. So it does take a little pressure off me in a way. That's why they get paid the big bucks to finish the games, and yeah, and obviously I would love it to be 6 of 1 in the final and I hit the 6. That will be my dream.
George, just when Rashid Khan came to the crease, I mean, you had 4 overs to go, 50 to win. I mean, what was the talk out there? I mean, both of you batted incredibly to get even so close.
Yeah, you obviously batted amazing. Paarl is not always an easy place to come in and just try and hit sixes, but he showed today how to do it, and I knew I could give myself a little bit of time because I've played here in the past, and if you need like 15 of the last over down to the bowler, he feels the pressure as well, not just us, but yeah.
George, with the short turnaround, is it better just to know that that game is a couple of days away to put things down?
Yeah, it's obviously what's done is done. We'll obviously reflect tomorrow or the day after on the game day. So yeah, I just feel like we're a little bit unlucky at times, a few mistakes here and there, and it happens in cricket. But I reckon, yeah, we have a good chance of beating them at Newlands.
No, just conditions-wise, Paarl seems to be the trickiest of the venues around the country. What do you think maybe teams need to know when they come and play?
Yeah, tonight's pitch actually played reasonably well. I think in South Africa that all the pitches play different. So like you gotta dig deep sometimes. Like you could see Nicky P, he knew it's not an easy wicket, so he tried to give himself a chance, and it's not as free flowing as Newlands or Pretoria or those places. So yeah, it's obviously disappointing loss, but I'm pretty sure we'll reflect and be better. Don't know if that answered your question. Sorry.
Just final question in terms of batting second. Is that something that you might have got to think about, not getting over the line batting second?
Yeah, I think we played 4 games, bowled first every time. Maybe it is something to look into. But at Newlands last year, we chased and we did pretty well. So you sort of got to stick to what you know best. But maybe if we win the toss in 2 days' time, we might bat. I don't know. It's down to the captain and the coach. Thank you.